talk about how to screen title and abstract. Some of you are already aware of this task, but I'm just going to walk you through different steps. So if you go through most recently posted task, it has the deadline. So deadline right now is Tuesday 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure that you are aware of the deadline. Second thing is our inclusion criteria and exclusion criteria. You should know about inclusion and exclusion criteria, so you can screen the articles based on those criteria. So how do you do it? So first, in the link here, there's a Google Drive sheet. So what you need to do is you need to go in there and then you need to download this file. So let's see, file, download, and then you can download it as a Microsoft Excel file. After you download that, it's just going to take some time to open. Then we review against the title and abstract. So here is the title and abstract in the Excel sheet. So what you need to do is first and you can kind of move this a little bit, this bar, by moving it from here. So first what you do is you review the title by clicking here, basic behavioral science research for mental health, international investment and emotion and motivation, and make a habit of always reviewing both title and abstract. Then you can review the abstract if abstract is there, and you kind of quickly read and scan through it and see if it meets our criteria. So I already read this and it does not seem to meet our criteria, so in decision you say 0, and because 1 is if it meets our criteria and 0 is if it does not meet our criteria. Once you select 0, you have to give a reason why do you want to add that, exclude that particular title and abstract. So you can say it is irrelevant to our topic, and make sure that stay consistent in language and use whatever the wording is used in the exclusion criteria. And then next one is the same, it's a duplicate of the same one. So I can say 0, then I can say duplicate. If you're reviewer 1, make sure that you enter under reviewer 1. If you're reviewer 2, make sure that you enter under reviewer 2. And then again, and next, just for example, this article provides an overview. So this is more like a review article. So what I would do is I will enter 0, and then I will say review article. So in this way, we can calculate all the reasons for exclusion. Then here is an article where it has only title and it does not have abstract. There are different ways you can access this. One thing that you can do is copy this title, and then maybe go into the Google Scholar and paste that title there, and see. Okay, so it brings us a summary, so you can quickly read abstract and title and see if it meets our criteria. For now, I'm just gonna and then there is another link, is scihub.tw, which gives access to a lot of articles, and it may not open on your university internet. So you go there and it should download you some articles, so you can review abstract from here and you can see if it meet our criteria. So this is a clinical review, so it does not meet our criteria, so we can say 0, and then we can say review article. So another way is this is DOI number. So DOI number is digital object identification number. Each article has a unique DOI number. So another thing you can do is you can copy paste this. You can go in Google Scholar and you can just copy paste this DOI number here. It will bring you to the article. Another way of doing this would be go into PubMed. I don't think PubMed can search by just entering DOI number, but let's try. So it took us there. So these are different ways you can find an abstract. If you or let's say if we reviewed this next entry and we say that it meets our criteria, we say one. And if you're including an article, you don't have to give a reason for inclusion. Only when you're excluding one, you have to give a exclusion reason. Your assignments are by the numbers mentioned in this column A. These are unique ID numbers. After you're done with your task, you can you should save it as your initial. So mine is SN. I would say title and abstract screening. Then you put the date and then enter the date for that day, 04/18. You save it wherever you want to save it, and then you can send it to me via Google or however you want to send it. Let's see. Let me go back and see if I've missed anything. So once all of you send me these different entries, your files, I will compare and contrast and see where you guys both agree and not agree, and then we can review them afterwards. Thank you very much.